And remembering that there is a hole in this platform, so you don't want to just go. Really? Really? You have the force, dude. Why is that jump so hard? Hello and welcome to episode 3 of The Force Unleashed. Last time, we blew up that half of this space place. And this time, we're walking through this tunnel. And we're going to drop down this hole here. Whoa, a little bit of slowdown out there. Don't really know what caused that. So, we want to blow the gate open. Oh boy. As for usual, the biggest enemy in this room is not the big ATCT right there in the middle of the room. It's actually these turret guys hanging about the outside of it. Because they'll suddenly stop paying attention to that, and I'll start paying attention to you, which is problematic. Now this thing has a lot of little weapons, but one of the big things you want to just do is grab these explodey things and chuck them at it. Because the explodey ones do horrible, horrible damage. Did you really just catch that thing? And it really only takes 2 hits to take it down. And a quick little action sequence. And you crush it. That's what you get. Yeah. Now, there are, in fact... Let me up! Grr. There are holocrons in this room. I believe there are 2 of them. As you can see, one of them's right there. And one of them's over there. There might be 3. But there are actually enemies also on the second floor that were like not paying attention to what was happening down on the bottom floor. This guy and that guy and this guy here with the turret and that guy there with the turret that I'm not quite sure what happened to them because I didn't kill that guy. That was an expert like blaster bolt reflection right there. Boo. No. No. Whoa. Okay. Great time to mention. These guys are going whoa too. Great time to mention, I think. This whole place pretty much destroyable. Yep. Okay, you go over there. Seems like a good place for you right there. I'll put you right there. So, whoa, yeah. First time I played this game, didn't realize that you could actually do that and blow up half of this level. I don't know why I'm on this one when I need to be on like this one over here. Because this holocron right here, I don't think there's one over there on that platform. Out of my way. Whoops, I fell. But yeah, there's that holocron there. And then there's the holocron over there on top of the door. And then the other 2 are in the other room. So, yeah. Come over here and then it's just a simple jump once you get to the end here. To grab this holocron. And there's no holocron on that side. So you can just drop down and where you're actually going is in here.
Move to cover.
Move to cover. That bonus objective I just completed was the Force Points objective, as you can see there. You get bonus spheres for completing those objectives too. So, I think there's a big guy that pops up in this room too. But initially you're just going to want to take out these smaller guys. The unlimited energy is nice, but not really needed. Especially this early in the game. Stop shooting me! Grr. So. Yes, you were hit by an explosion. That is pretty actually severe. pretty severe, actually. Order of words, I don't care about them all that much. Go take a flight. Now, in order to get the 2 holocrons in this room, you have to engage in this kind of futile little pain. It's a pain. That's what it is. You have to take these TIE Fighter wings and configure them where they will fit into these little slots. But they are not configured in a way to easily do this. Which is... I didn't mean to do that. As I was going to say, which is a pain. They're not positioned in a way to actually do it easily. So it's a little bit problematic. The first one you want to put right here. If I can actually... Whoops. Yeah, okay. That one's gonna fall, yeah. So you need to grab this guy and just kind of flatten it out. And if you can figure out a way to turn it, pressing it up against these here is kind of a good way to turn them. But ultimately you just need to get it somewhat laid out where it'll fit into that, and flat so you can pick it straight up and just kind of precision move it into the slot. There, that actually worked pretty good. The second one's a little bit easier because it is actually kind of already lined up into the slot. The slot's just a lot higher and it's harder to aim it into it. Go up a little bit and up a little bit. There we go. So I think those will stay. And then it's just a matter of climbing up platforms you made. Grabbing the first holocron that's there, getting on this platform, and then coming up here to where the second one is at. As I was saying, it's just a matter of jumping up here to this platform, and this one that you made, and this one that's broken, and this one that you made, and that one that's broken, and remembering that there is a hole in this platform, so you don't want to just go, really? Really? You have the Force, dude. Why is that jump so hard? Anyway, jump to that platform, that one that I almost did. What? Did that? What? It's not supposed to be sparking at me. And then super force dashing so you don't fall off the platform again. Power crystal robot. Now this is a power crystal for your lightsaber. The first time we actually get to see the lightsaber. You can change the color right here once you pick up the crystals, but this is where you can change the actual damage crystal you have in there. And they provide different effects. You start with the Elum crystal, which really doesn't do anything. So you really never want to have the Elum crystal in there after you get another crystal. But you will be changing these out later. Usually, most people change them out to kind of help you with different things as the game goes on. Cut the droid in half because there's an achievement for that. And yeah. Whoa. Now you can sometimes get these guys in crossfire. Sometimes they just won't have it though, and they'll all turn and shoot at you. Yes, you have indeed been. No. All three of these guys, machine gun guys. Nope. Hush. Hey. Take that guy out. Didn't I already tell you? Alright, what we're going to want to do here is I've leveled up, I think, twice, and I've picked up a bunch of stuff. So let's upgrade some of our abilities. We can't actually upgrade any of the force powers. These are going to be some of the last things you're upgrading. Like after you finish off the other ones, you're still going to be upgrading these. you want to start getting resilience, because this is going to reduce the amount of damage you take, but also vitality, which increases your maximum health. I really couldn't say which of these is more important, but you're gonna want to take both of them before you take on a lot of other stuff. Vitality, I think, increases the health you get from killing enemies. Fortitude raises your maximum health. So these 5 right here are very important to your survival. There's an achievement involving the flurry. But as for the rest of these, it's just basically pick them up as you can afford them. None of them really do a whole bunch, especially at this point, and you'll easily have enough force combo points to pick up all of those things before the end of the game, so no worrying about that. Elevator that started before I touched it, and we're here. Alright, but where is here? Let's see. If you haven't guessed it, we're in a TIE fighter manufacturing facility on Narishm. Now, why there are TIE fighters flying around inside of their manufacturing facility is beyond me. I don't get it. But there's explosive things that I can throw at people, so let's do that. Grab this and toss it right down there. Grab that one and toss it over there, and just kill this guy because he wants to look at me. Some of these people, man, I tell you. Hey. Like, I don't know what this guy's doing. But whatever it was, I hope it was important, because it was the last thing that he ever did. Now there's a Sith holocron right here in the middle, which gives you the health drain aura. You can't walk into lasers. That doesn't really work. But you don't really need the health drain aura in this room, because the enemies are kind of spaced apart pretty well. There's a holocron in this room. Just want to point that out before I completely forget about it. Now you can take these TIE fighter cockpits and just kind of throw them at other people that are floating around or hanging around. Whoa, that laser turned on. Okay, there's no holocron in that room. I think there's only one holocron in this point, and there aren't a whole lot of enemies in here. Just a couple of these guys. Oh, I'm gonna blow that up. Yep. Now you want to go up here because you have to turn that shield off before you can walk into the next area. But before you actually turn the shield off, just okay. Keep in mind that you can knock your enemies into it, and it's actually very useful. Not only the shield, but these things right here, they will kill you. Well, they'll one-shot enemies. They will hurt you. They'll hurt you pretty severely, if I remember. Now, let's see. There is a Force holocron right in here that I forgot to get. Right here? Yep. I knew that I forgot one as soon as I left. But I'm like, oh, wait, weren't there 2 of them up there on that platform? Indeed, there were 2 of them that were up here. And there's 2 of them in this room, too. And I believe that holocron right there is unlimited energy. You can grab these and actually move the laser around if you want to kill people with lasers. Okay, time to take out some guys. Guys up there on turrets, I do not like them. No turret. Ooh, sucks to be you, doesn't it, mate? Booyah. So, let's see. Blow that guy up. Miss blowing that guy up. Hey, hey. No. That was pretty good. I've never seen that ability happen before. Let's see, is it on this side? No, it is on the other side. There's a holocron in the side room. I always get confused as to which side they're on. There we go. Another 1,000 force points, or 10,000 force points. I can count. And the holocron just sitting right over here. This is actually one of the easy ones to get, as you usually just see it. And as you can see, that was the last holocron for this level. Now, up in here, just open the door with the force because that is
Kota is just above you now.
I'm ready.
Ooh, ready to go fight Kota. Now that is a pretty view. Look at that.
A boy? Months of attacking Imperial targets and Vader sends a boy to fight me?
Now the fight with Master Rahm Kota is actually pretty simple.
Didn't Vader teach you anything?
He'll do a lot of defending, and he's really only got a couple of attacks you need to be aware of. If you're attacked when he's glowing green like that, you need to watch out and jump, because he's going to do that force smash ability. You can typically latch onto him with the force grab.
You're stronger than I thought, but I can't let you live, boy. I'll be sure to send your ashes back to Vader.
This can't be good.
I have so much to learn about.
As I was saying, when that's a saber lock. Sometimes there'll be quick time events like this. Technically, that should have
I
killed
don't
him
want to do
in the
this,
middle of the
boy.
fight. But as I mentioned with Cody, you can usually get a. Oh, he's gonna start. This is his other attack. He'll pick up some stuff and start throwing it at you. So just get behind something in defensive mode, and you can usually get through that. You can usually get a force grab on him and toss him across the room, which does pretty good damage. And
Put your lightsaber down, boy.
he normally won't block you in saber combat. But he's really only got two abilities that he does. He does the big force jumpy thing, and he does the force throw stuff at your face thing. This is a pretty safe spot. Things will miss you if you're standing behind here. If you're standing behind the other one, it can get a little bit troublesome. When the floor is glowing yellow like that, we're doing re-entry, and you don't want to be standing there because it will hurt you. Ow, ow. Okay. Stop. No, no. Ha. Stop it, Miss.
Don't make me put you down, boy.
I
Blasted
think.
Sith scum.
Really? I've never heard him say that before. What I can say about you, Jedi scum. Yeah, what you think about that? Who? Yeah. Ah. And I leveled up too.
Vader thinks he's turned you, but I can sense your future. And Vader won't always be your master. I sense only me.
Going going down. Mission summary. We did everything.
Master Kota is dead.
Yes.
His lightsaber. My spies have located another Jedi. Kasdan Paratus is far more powerful than you. I do not expect you to survive, but if you destroy him, you'll be one step closer to your destiny.
The Emperor.
Yes, only together can we defeat him.
I will not fail you, my master.
Amazing. It looks just like the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Proxy, are you picking up any communications?
Too many to decipher. I can hear thousands of droids all calling out to each other. This is where all droids go to die.
Set us down as close to that thing as you can.
I'll do my best, but there are not many clearings. You'll need to approach the temple on foot.
I'm returning to low orbit. Scanners show you'll need to make it through that large hyperdrive core in front of you. Once on the other side, you should be able to reach the junk temple. Good luck.
Alrighty, here we are at the beginning of the second mission with a new ability, Force Lightning. We'll be able to upgrade that shortly. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, do all that cool stuff that makes you awesome, and I will see you in the next episode.